And hello and welcome to my Dell's guide to the Undead Lair. So let's get in and let's get started. Basically I will be doing this with Necromancer, and Necro is one of the best characters to solo Undead Lair aside Rogue. You can also do this with Rogue pretty easily. But please pay attention on which rooms I find safe to just run in and which rooms I actually take safe. For example, these golems I like to take easy because they can confuse you, and confusion can actually kill you, but these guys are not actually that dangerous. And always try to aim for the traps if you can see them in time, so they don't explode on your face. For the stats, I would suggest you have at least, well, max defense. It helps always, but it's not required to actually be able to solo this place, and these are also very easy guys. You can just run around them without any kind of troubles. Basically, high speed is very good. High speed is very good for this place. And yes, you can also solo this with van classes. There we go, I got confused. But no big deal there. Let's go, this is safe room to go in straight away. Just run around these guys, try not to get shotgun too much. And these guys don't actually hit that hard. And let's see, next room. Nothing dangerous here, but also it's a dead end. Basically you want to see what kind of paths, just zoom out the map and you can see what kind of paths are trying to lead towards the boss. If you think you are going too far to some direction, just switch to different direction. Anyways, what we have here, easy guys, these guys, more easy guys, and let's just run to the next room. There is no point in killing them if you have good enough gear, basically. Here we have, these guys are also easy, no need to worry about these bats. They just charge at you. And I think the right direction is actually there. No, it might go down there and around there. So let's try this way now. And the ghosts, they are actually pretty nasty. They have two attacks, one of them is bomb and one of them is that beam. That beam actually hurts more than the bomb, so don't mind the bombs that much, but they can actually hit you really hard. So what you should do is, you should actually try to snipe out a couple of them before you head to room. But you can also just try to keep on moving constantly to dodge all of their attacks basically. Because they will always try to aim towards you. So they're not that dangerous, but they can hit really hard if you're not careful. The most dangerous guys actually in this dungeon are the slimes. Let's see if we can actually find a room with slimes at some point. Just try to keep on moving and dodging their bullets while you are moving ahead. And I'm sorry if the game is lagging a little bit. I'm streaming while I'm doing this, so I'm doing it live, and it is causing me to lag slightly, but nothing that I cannot handle. Okay, yes, it's going from behind here, like I was thinking about. Let's see, what do we have here? Easy guys, just go straight into these rooms if you see these guys. There is actually two of similar looking guys. Others are vampires, and vampires can be a little bit dangerous. Wonder if I can find them. If I don't find them, I could go look for different rooms. There's actually three types of golems, and they have different type of confusions that they use. But okay, it was wrong path after all. It didn't turn back to that room like I was thinking it would, so let's get up here. Sometimes this place can be a little bit of a maze, and it can be really hard to find your path around it, but sometimes you can find it really fast if you just use common logic on where you are supposed to head. And by the way, there is two types of traps. The square ones, if you have noticed them, square ones, they always attack straight towards you and they are much easier to dodge. And then there is the ones that have a circle in them, which explode or a circle around them, which can be a little bit more harder to dodge. But just don't run on top of the traps and you should be fine. By the way, if you have spells like Necromancer has, try to shoot some of the spells into rooms with a lot of these guys, because it will help to soften them up and then you can easily kill them. Don't try to head into room if there is way too many of these guys, and damn it, my music keeps lagging. Okay, here we have the slimes. Now the slimes are actually one of the harder bosses to kill, but just use the offset camera and you can see that your staff range is a little bit longer than their attack range, so try to stay at the max attack range, and if you happen to get hit, let's see, they do hit really hard like you can see, so try not to get shotgunned by them, because it can stack up really high, but you can easily kill them by just sending a couple necromancer spells on them. And if there is more slimes, they will, and they explode, the small ones will go to next, the small ones will go next to them, bigger slimes, so they will group up, and it's really easy to hit them with necro spells once they are grouped up. The black ones are a little bit more easier because they only shoot one bolt, and you can just go like left and right to dodge them. But the good thing about the slimes is that they also do often drop the potions, like you can see here, so you can easily fill up your stack of potions. And I am a little bit low on health potions with this, which is a little bit dangerous, but shouldn't be a trouble in this place, since I do indeed have max defense. So this place is quite easy for me in that sense. And these rooms you can easily enter with these guys. They actually hit really low, like 7 damage per hit, so they're not that dangerous if you have high defense. Still I keep getting mana potions. And so are these skeleton guys, they are pretty easy too. You can just run in the rooms with them and constantly keep on moving. That's the only thing you have to do. By the way, the golems don't hit that hard, but the confusion can sometimes kill you, so that's why I'm always cautious about the golems. Like you can see here, once the confusion goes away, I can just keep running away from these guys and they will not hit me. In circles basically around the room, and then check what in the next room. Let's see, and now we are at the boss room, and always start the boss by circling clockwise and try to get in middle of these bolts. Just try to stay in middle of them. It all depends on how much speed you have, how far you have to be. Basically the roads do have to be really far away, where the casters are about the mid-range from them. And once that event goes away, just quickly kill those guys and then start shooting at him. This phase you will get silenced, so don't mind that. You will lose all your mana at some points when those little bolts hit you, and try not to get confused by those other bolts. And once this part starts, just start running around him. And always aim middle of the boss. Basically just try to aim at the casters, try to kill the casters fast, and once he turns to green you can just nuke him down and it should be easy kill. And there we go, that's Undead Lair done. Really simple, really simple dungeon to solo if you have decent stat character. And even if you have lowly stat character, you can solo the Undead Lairs if you just take it easy. Just take it easy and be careful not to get shotgunned. Anyways, hope you have enjoyed this guide. And by the way, you find the Undead Lairs by killing the ghost gods at the Ghostlands, and if you don't know who the ghost gods are, I would suggest you go to check my guide to the Ghostlands. I will show you the ghost gods there and how to kill all of the gods. So hope you have enjoyed, and it's Del signing out.